I've watched so much Drag Race that I keep saying hello, hello, hello for some reason.
Hello, hello, hello.
We love
Just
safe
from the
state.
comeback, which I love too. So
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah.
Okay,
Jane, cut.
We can't use that.
Jane, we can't use that. Jane.
Congratulations to both of you on this incredible series. And Ryan, Finn and I met at the GLAAD Awards, so I know that they were just 1 year old when the original series came out. You can't have been that much older yourself, but tell me a little bit about your relationship with the original series and why you wanted to be involved in this reimagined one as an actor, writer, executive producer.
Well, I was horny closeted in 12. What a beautiful place to be. And I rented it out from Blockbuster when my mom wasn't looking and watched it under the covers. And I obviously loved it. Was groundbreaking. It was my first kind of sneak peek into queerness. But it also hit a little different because being gay and disabled, I was like, okay, it's going to be a rocky road for my disabled ass. So it felt really, really good to be a part of the reboot because what it means to be queer, what queerness looks like has changed radically in 22 years. So what was groundbreaking in 1999 and what's groundbreaking in 2022 are completely different things. So it was really, really amazing given the opportunity to update computer a little bit. And 12-year-old me would be impressed and very still horny.
And Finn, I wondered how much of yourself you maybe brought to this character of Mingus, and also maybe what you took away from playing them, like maybe how liberating it was, if it taught you something about yourself.
I think, what did I bring to Mingus? Mainly like the sluttiness, I think was tapped from deep within.
Yeah.
I think like the big thing is the gender queerness, I think that was inspiration that Stephen took from after casting me as the character, because Mingus was originally written as he, him, cis male. So you get to watch that process of coming into their gender unfold, but it's also very much a non-thing in the show, which is cool too. It's not like this huge moment where Mingus is like, "Mom, I'm they them,"
We're in this outfit.
In this outfit, and she goes,
"What?"
No, but that's definitely a big part of what I brought to Mingus. But I also got a lot from playing Mingus, doing drag, which I had never done before. Not in like the traditional sense. That really opened me up to exploring different parts of my gender that I had kind of maybe just not even thought to explore. So it was a symbiotic relationship that Mingus and I had.
That's crazy. You've never done it before. You were so good at it.
I know. Thank you.
Filming the finale, getting to see Finn do the final performance, it's like medium rare when you're shooting something that you're getting like the full impact of the emotion, and they slay. It was like moving to watch. And I was like, wow, if it's moving to watch just being here on this like soundstage, or wasn't a soundstage? No, it wasn't. But I was like, oh, imagine how it's going to be on Scone.
And it is, oh my God, I love that sequence when we see everyone dancing.
Yeah. That was actually very cathartic, like dancing shirtless to Kim Petras. Oh no,
it was Treat Me Like a Slut.
Yeah, Treat Me Like a Slut. Yeah.
They were just playing that on loop.
On loop, which by the way is perfect because it's like that song is not long enough. Okay, it's like 2 minutes long. Yeah. So playing it on repeat 4 times is the correct amount that it needs to be.
It was so nice.
Yeah. Ryan, one of the most exciting episodes for me was the F disabled people. I loved everything about that episode, and I just when we spoke about special before, you talked about expanding representation of disabled people, and here we get to see that they can be queer, they can be horny, as you were saying before, and sexually active. And what particularly excited you about being involved in that episode? Because as well as an actor, you were a writer on it too.
Yeah, it was really exciting, and it's a testament to Stephen Dunn, because when he asked me to be in the show, I had no plans on being in the show. I did not know that he even wanted me to be in the show, and we met about me writing on it, and he was like, "Oh, I want you to be in it." And at first, my brain was like, "But there's already Marvin. How could there possibly be 2 of us?" Which, like, LOL, the call's coming from outside the house. You know what I mean? And so it was really, really amazing to be a part of the show, but also have Marvin as a contrast, because they're very, very different. And F disabled people was sort of like, you know, the Caligula gay, horny, disabled episode of TV that I had always wanted to write. And I co-wrote it with Alyssa Taylor, who was incredible. And yeah, I just think that it really represents everything I stand for, which is just gay horniness. Yeah, basically.
And I think it's just such a wonderful example of like diversity on screen isn't about box ticking, and
no,
it can be thrillingly exciting for everyone in the audience, you know?
Yeah, no, everyone was super clear about that in the very beginning of writing the show, which is that like, yes, this will be a very inclusive show and by nature, I guess, be woke or whatever, but we wanted to actually make them ... fully realized people, groundbreaking, I know, and not just, you know, holograms of their trauma and suffering and their identities.
Well, Finn, Ryan, thanks so much. Congratulations again.
Thank you.